everyone, welcome to Gilbhub TV. Today we are going to be talking about apostrophes, because apostrophes and using them correctly is something that I know a lot of people struggle with. When I'm proofing and when I'm editing, I quite often see apostrophes being misused, but I also know that it's one of those back to basics kinds of things that we learn at school and that quite often it's difficult to admit that we're not really up to speed with when we get into adult working life. Quite often it's that kind of thing that you're not really sure about, but you don't really want to put your hand up and say, I'm not sure about this. So if apostrophes are one of those things that you kind of have a guilty grammar issue around, then this video is for you. Okay, so let's begin with it's, which is a tricky one. So it's, as in IT apostrophe S, means it is. It's abbreviated. So IT apostrophe S is short for it is. So it is getting cold outside becomes it's getting cold outside. It's, as in ITS, is possessive. So that means something that belongs to something else. The gum lost its flavour. Now this becomes confusing because in most cases when something is possessive, it does have an apostrophe S. So the girl's skirt is girl apostrophe S skirt. But you just have to remember that its is a little bit different. The next one that people trip up with a lot is your and your. So Y-O-U apostrophe R-E, again, is an abbreviation of you are. So your with an apostrophe R-E is short for you are. So if I was to say, you're going to the shops today, that's Y-O-U apostrophe R-E because it's short for you are going to the shops today. Now if you're going to the shops to buy your shoes, then that's a possessive. So Y-O-U-R. Y-O-U-R is your shoes, or your food, or your clothes, or whatever it was that you bought while you were at the shops. Okay, the last one I'm going to talk about is there. And of course, there's three ways of saying there. There, and there. So let's talk about people getting ice cream, because ice cream is great. So if I was to say, there is an ice cream truck over there, that's T-H-E-R-E. There is an ice cream truck over there. Now, if I was to say they're eating ice cream, that's they are eating ice cream. So it's T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E, an abbreviation of they are eating ice cream. They're eating ice cream. If I was to say their ice cream was really good, that's the ice cream that they had. So it's possessive. It's their ice cream, and that is T-H-E-I-R. Their ice cream was really good. There's an ice cream truck over there. They're having ice cream. Their ice cream was really good. And I can only really apologise on behalf of the English language for that one because that's just confusing. There's no other way around it, you just have to learn these kinds of things. So you can see that there are some rules like abbreviations, and that's a good one to remember. So if you're thinking, do I use an apostrophe, try and think about whether you are actually abbreviating two words into one, in which case there probably is an apostrophe there. But like a lot of rules in the English language, it is quite difficult. So we talked about it's and the possessive and the apostrophe earlier on. That's a confusing one that trips people up quite a lot. So sometimes you can't really follow the rules 100% of the time because it doesn't always apply and there are exceptions. So it's always best to check if you're not 100% sure, particularly if you're writing for something that's going to be published or something that's a professional document. But if you are ever in need and you just want to quickly check, then favourite this video so that you can come back to it and double check on your it's and your and your theirs. So I hope that's helpful for everyone. If you'd like any more tips, then check out my other videos. If there's anything that you're getting stuck on with grammar or copywriting and you'd like some advice on, then leave me a comment or tweet me at @HannahGilb, and I will try and make a video on it for you. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for watching.